Welcome back to Apex Academy, your ultimate home for all your crypto education. As always, smash up the like, subscribe to the channel. One new stream every day, Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. East Africa time. So make sure you get tuned in not to miss an update. Sorry for the delay. We had a small technical hitch, but we're good now. We're good to go. All things set. So if you check today, it's a good day. If you see the excitement on my face, everything is looking amazing. If you check the entire market cap, 999 billion. Just some few more dollars to get to the trillion mark, which would be an amazing thing. And as I've always said, as long as we are above 1 trillion, then things are moving in the right direction. If you check Bitcoin, a few days ago I was lamenting on how it's stuck between 18 and 20k, but right now we are almost cruising the $21,000 mark. Ethereum above 1500, BNB above 290. This is great. BNB has been hovering above 274, 280. Right now 290. Most likely we are approaching the $300 mark, and so on and so forth. So it's pretty much a good day. Look at Dogecoin again, slightly up 12%. I think this is because of what Elon is about to do, and that is basically finalizing the transaction of Twitter purchase. If you check what has been happening the last 2 days, this is the daily candle. You can see Bitcoin has been recording an upward trajectory, which is a good sign and which is a good initiative. Let's hope that you don't repeat this pattern that we had in September, where we recorded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 a successive week of upward trends. Then we just witnessed what we call a bearish shaven candle. But I don't think that we are yet in a bull market. To me, this might just be a bull trap. So play your cards well and don't FOMO. As long as you know what is happening, then you're good to go. If you check the leverage traders, what happened to them? They got liquidated. As I've always said, don't do leverage trading if you're not proficient in that particular field. Look at these guys. I think it's over $1 billion have been liquidated, with the biggest casualties suffering from FTX. You see, FTX has liquidated $343 million. So it was not $1 billion, but rather about $396 million. If you check the longs that have been liquidated, it's $56 million on FTX. But if you look at the shorts that have been liquidated, these are guys who I normally like to call them enemies of progress, because they don't want to see BTC going up. They want to short the market. They want to see things going downwards. 286 million shorts have been liquidated. The biggest cash FTX at 86%, followed by Binance. It appears like a lot of leverage trading is happening in FTX. So don't do leverage trading if you're not sure of what you're doing. So on to some positive news. We've had a Mexican senator proposing a bill to make Bitcoin legal tender. We've had El Salvador, we have Central African Republic. So Mexico, I think it can just be among the next countries to make BTC legal tender. If you can just check where Mexico ranks in terms of making BTC legal tender, let's just see where it ranks. Paraguay, Angola, Mexico, 26th. So not that bad, because at 26 out of the possible position of being the third country, doing very much okay. There's something that has caught my eye, and I want you guys to pay attention, and that is the country Nigeria. But we're gonna get to that in the next few minutes. So apart from Mexico doing all that, we've had PayPal and Western Union. These are one of the biggest money transfer services that we have out here, and right now they are filing trademarks for a wide range of crypto services. And we've seen scenarios where PayPal is trying to get into crypto by enabling their users to be able to buy directly from their platform. And the service has not yet been fully rolled out, but they have now trademarked some services that they are intend to offer in the crypto world. So we have PayPal. PayPal has filed trademark application and its overlapping PS logo. The apps claim plans for exchanging, trading, and processing transfers of blockchain and digital assets, that is crypto, digital and virtual currencies, and much, much more. So we have PayPal in Western Union. They have trademarked those services, and let's wait and see what's going to happen. It will be very exciting to see users of PayPal in Western Union to buy crypto directly from those particular platforms. On to other news, we've had some form of disappointment from Australia that is still looking to enshrine tax rule. That basically implies that what's going to happen is that the Australian government is continuing treating digital currencies as assets for tax purposes and not as foreign currency. So the government and the Australian tax authorities, they still perceive and they still take these cryptocurrency assets as just assets and not foreign currencies like these other currencies. And that is some form of disappointing news, because if we had them treating these as foreign currencies, then it will be much, much bigger compared to where the industry is at this particular moment. So apart from Australia, we have the big news, and that is coming from the UK, where lawmakers have voted to recognize crypto as regulated financial instruments. So we've had South Africa, we had Singapore, and now we have in UK. So basically the lower house of the parliament voted in favor of adding crypto to the scope of activities to be regulated via the proposed Financial Services and Market Bill, which already seeks to extend payments role to stable coins. This implies that the UK is now building in more confidence in crypto, and this is going to create more adoption in line with what is currently happening in most first world countries. Earlier ago, we saw what is happening in Singapore, what is happening in Hong Kong, and now the UK coming on board and voting to regularize the use of crypto assets as financial instruments is going to give a very big boost to this particular. So I hope and I believe that is going to be a game changer in the UK and beyond. Not just the UK, because the UK is one of those powerhouses. So if we can have such news coming from them, then this basically implies that it's a sign of good things to come. And finally, we have Nigeria, where the passion for crypto is actually stopping what we call the e-naira. So we've had the Nigerian paper, that is the CBDC, that intends to make euro an e-currency, but apparently it's facing a lot of rejection from the Nigerians because the rate of adoption is just 0.5%, and the central bank is struggling to push that CBDC to the citizens. If you check the rate of crypto adoption in Nigeria, it's currently coming in, I think, second in Africa and 11th globally, in that more of this population has invested in crypto. So if you check how the e-naira was received vis-a-vis what is happening with the cryptocurrency one, then it tells you that more people are more into crypto, and their passion for the industry has made them believe in the industry so much, such that they don't look into developing any sort of interest with this the e-naira. That is basically the CBDC. We've had one in Kenya from the CBK, but it has not yet been rolled out. They just released the white paper, some form of a white paper thing, the document, where people are supposed to go through and give their sentiments, but we've not had the outcome of that public participation. We just wait and see what's gonna happen in due time. So stay strong, guys. We are looking good. We are heading in the right direction. We just crossed the 1 trillion mark. We back to 999.92. I was excited because I would have ended up the stream when we were crossing the 1 million or the 1 trillion mark. Let me just refresh this and see if we're gonna cross there. Maybe I really just came in and then came out. Anyway, it doesn't really matter, because I believe by tomorrow we'll have crossed the 1 trillion mark, and things will be working out well. So let's hope we continue to see this trajectory and Bitcoin continues to pump, so that with this positive news coming in from the UK and these other countries, then we expect to have a good run. However, I don't think this is a bull run yet. This might just be a bull trap. We might go up, I think, up to there. I think this should be around 22, $23,000 mark. Then we can trace because we are not yet in a bull run. I don't think so. So that's it, guys, for tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember to follow us on our social media platforms at Apex Crypto Academy. That is on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. See you tomorrow for yet another stream. So good night, good luck, and God bless you. Bye-bye.